Got UDRC here back with a vid. So I got the Team Corrali Kagama out. I got the fan on. First one with the fan on it. I have it on 4S right now. So it's the things I had in the video last. I did turn the punch down a little bit. But the timing now, I turned the brakes up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get the run, see how the temperature is. How it holds up this time. Got the fan. Getting lots of cool air. It's actually flying around. All right, let's get into it. So I was trying to find my temp gun, but couldn't find it. I think my son might have got hold of it. I need to buy a new one. But I just use my fingers to see how hot it gets. I do have the fire team tires on it, and it is pointing in the right direction this time, guys. So I do have the GPS in it to see what kind of speeds it will do also, just the way it is, turn down a little bit. The grass has a little bit of wetness to it, some dew, but it should be fine. I'm gonna run it for probably about 5-10 minutes. Well, I'll probably run for 5 minutes, check the temp, and just go from there. Again, it is on 4S. Again, the grass is a little wet, so it will kind of spin a little bit as we turn, but I mean, you guys can see, I mean, it's pretty much a point and shoot situation right now. I think I did bring a 6S as well to try it, just to see if the temperatures hold up. I see the water flying up. So I probably will lose a little bit of speed because it's spinning, but it's all good. So my point of this video is to, oh yeah, definitely got water flying up. Just to run around and just see what the temperature would be like with it. I wish the grass was a little bit drier, but all good. So I do like it on 4S, guys. 4S is pretty good. I mean, it's a little spinning right now, but let me bring it and see what the speed was. Actually, let me do one quick speed pass on it, guys. I'm trying to just stay on the gas as long as possible, see if I get some heat on it. Definitely throwing up some water, guys. Definitely throwing up the water off the grass. Hasn't dried yet. All right, bring it back and see what kind of speeds that is, guys. You're definitely getting pretty muddy. Pretty muddy. All good. So I got 39 miles an hour. Touch the motor and see. The motor is warm. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's getting hot, but not hot to where I need to shut it down, but it definitely has some temperature on it. So again, it's doing a lot of spinning right now. 39, I think it did about 42 miles an hour off-road. And I did turn the ESC down a little bit, so let's just keep running and see, guys. I got some cones. I'm gonna get some cones, just have a little fun with it, guys. I might try to put a 6S and see, so let's see, guys. All right, so I actually thought I had the 6S. I charged it up, but I think I left it at the house. So it'll just be a 4S run for now, guys. Go ahead, put some cones up, get to running. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, knock those cones over. This thing is drifting. This grass is totally wet. I like the way it's sliding around though. It's not too uncontrollable. Try to get a hang of it, guys. So pretty much slipping and sliding out here a little bit, guys. But I think ultimately, if I do keep this truck long enough, I will put a 1650 in this truck. Just don't have to worry about any type of heat having to turn the ESC down. But 4S feels pretty good right now, guys. I mean, I'm kind of drifting around because, again, the grass is wet. Tires are completely soaked at this point. So I'm sure you can see the water coming off the tires as I drive it. But for it's still slip and slide, and it's pretty, it got a lot of traction, guys. I'm trying to walk and drive at the same time, guys. Give you guys different angles. Look at that. Man, I ain't gonna lie, guys. This 5-team wheels, I'm digging it. I'm digging these 5-team wheels, guys. Oh, man. This is wet. Like, this grass is wet right now, guys. This is morning dew on here. So with all of that, with it slipping and sliding, let me see if I can show you guys. See the tires. It's completely soaked, guys. Mud everywhere. And it's handling pretty good, guys. Pretty good. I'm having a lot more fun with it today than I did yesterday. That shit was fun, but this got the little cones up. It's a blast. It's 4S. It's pretty good, guys. Like I said, if right now the temperature is not too hot, I mean, for me, it's good. Just for me running by myself. I'm sure if you're running with some guys, you may want some more power and speed and all that, but I'm having a blast just the way it is right now. A little drifting around the turns, and it's pretty controllable, guys. I mean, I'm not the best driver, so hit that with a grain of salt, guys. I'm having a good time with it. Like I said, having a lot more fun with it today than I did yesterday. I mean, I would like a little bit more punch and power out of it, but like I said, I kind of turned it on based on the heat and stuff, but it is still a blast, guys. I mean, this thing, it handles great right now, guys, in this wet, the way it just slides around the turns and everything. And it's pretty much, if you correct it, it just straightens back up and it goes, you know? So I don't want to talk your guys' head off too much. Just trying to give you guys a little feedback from what you guys are seeing and how I'm feeling right now with the connection to the radio and the car. It's a blast. It's a blast, guys. Definitely, I mean, I honestly, I'm not going to run the stock tires, to be honest with you. I'm liking this 5-team tire. Again, I'm just using what I have sitting around the house, guys. I didn't buy anything, just use what I had sitting around. I'm sure you could always find better tires you can buy and put on there and some systems. I wish I had an extra 1650 sitting around that I could just throw in here, but I don't. So I just threw this system in here. So I'm gonna run it around a little bit longer, guys. I just want to show you guys the 4S running video with the updates I just did. But as always, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Let me check the temperature, matter of fact. It's probably hot. It's probably hot, guys. Let's see. Yeah, it's hot. I mean, it's not too bearable, but I think I'm gonna call it there. But the fan definitely helped. Maybe certain settings that also helped as well, but I still stand on that. I'd run a 1650 system in it, to be honest with you guys. I mean, for me, I run a 1650 system in it. And like I said, just go from there. 4S, maybe 6S. You could probably gear it up with that bigger can to have more speed. But these trucks, guys, out the box, this Kagama is super fast with this system. Granted, the motor is getting hot, but as far as just, I mean, for me, I don't think I've ran a car with a 13-tooth pin, a truck like this, truggy, monster truck, whatever you want to call it, it did 60 miles an hour with a stock type system in it, you know. So it's pretty impressed with that. The main thing for me is getting the heat situation all the way done, like settle in. But I think it's a good truck. I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for. It's just a good truck. Everybody have their preferences of what they want to, brands and stuff like that. I really don't care what brand, as long as I could enjoy the truck, have fun, I'm cool with that. Out the box, I do think it needs some work. The tires for sure needs to go. I'm not sure what the actual stock Team Crowley system does, if it gets hot or not, but for the roller, I would say run a 1650 type system, not a 2050 like I'm running, the Spectrum system in it, in this particular vehicle. Run different tires, run a 1650 or so type system in it. Get yourself a good servo, some batteries, radio, and you're good to go. I'm still up in the air about this diff servicing. I mean, today it's a little bit wet, so I can't really gauge exactly what it would have done if it was dry, but the way it ran right now, honestly, I'd run it the way it is. My only issue is the temperature of the motor and stuff like that. So again, hopefully this video helped you guys out with your decisions on what to run, if you wanted to buy this truck or not, that sort of thing. I'm just putting out my experience. Again, I could have put a better system in here, but this is what I had. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching the videos, supporting, leaving comments, giving helpful tips and tricks. And again, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.